Premiership Rugby, folks. I watched some Premiership Rugby. First time in a wee while since I've seen this competition. I think I watched a pretty good game between Gloucester and Bath. What do they call it? The West Country Derby? I know these teams don't like each other very much. That much I am sure of. As I sit here in spring New Zealand weather, watching, seemed like a pretty brisk game, but great crowd at the King's Home, vocal, getting into the same of things. There was... seemingly not much in the way of empty seats, which is pretty pleasing. And a good first half from Gloucester, but a better second half from Bath. We'll go over some of the key events and stats, and you guys can let us know your thoughts. I mentioned a good first half from Gloucester, like Tuisui wins a penalty at the breakdown. They go hot on attack. May with a line break. Carreras on the other side. Ben Spencer ends up getting yellow carded for a little bit of cynical play, which may... If they'd picked up a knock-on right before, it may not have been a card. But anyway, Gloucester go out to a 3-0 lead early. Bath do well to come back during the yellow card. Jomo with a big carry. They get a penalty of their own. Finn Russell, smart to use pretty much every second of the penalty shot clock to eat down some of that yellow card time. And Bath get away with no more points conceded during the yellow. So it's 3 points apiece. That being said, not long after the yellow card was over, Gloucester did strike. Spencer got pummeled by a rampaging Chris Harris. That was a nice bit of play from Gloucester, man. They were just spinning it from side to side, using that width. And, a bit of a mismatch between those two fellas, I guess. Great conversion from the sideline. 10 points to 3 Gloucester. Although Bath almost hit back straight away. Carreras with a try-saving tackle on Reed after Finn Russell had set up a nice initial line break, but they got it a few minutes later anyway. Barbary from the back of a big scrum. Spencer changes direction and he sends Ollie Lawrence over. He beats a couple of defenders to make it 10 points apiece. So a proper game, man. Both sides looking to employ the backs. Seemingly a bit of good weather, but the forwards trucking it up as well, which is what you love to see. And then, Gloucester straight back in front. It was really just tit for tat in that first half. It was Thorley on the right wing this time. Big carry and then left wing back to May. Quick recycle ball. And Carreras is able to get over for the second try of the game for Gloucester. So back in front. Russell's penalty hits the post. Gloucester's one doesn't a few minutes later. So 10-point lead going into the sheds. 20 points to 10. And looking at the stats, it didn't look like it was going to be a very happy second half for Bath. Guys like Thokana Singh have barely touched the ball, which is what the commentary team alluded to as well. Possession 58-42 Gloucester. Run meters 324, 169 Gloucester. Defenders beaten is 13-6 Gloucester. Clean breaks 5-3 Gloucester. It's all Gloucester. But second half couldn't have been more different, man. Bath's attack looked way, way sharper. I mean, Russell with the ambitious cross kick to Lawrence. Carreras with another good tackle there. But then Will Muir gets one. He gets man of the match. He gets it from wide ball from Jomo. Great pass from Jomo. And he flattens Carreras, I think it was, again. Couldn't stop him this time. Carreras had made 2 pretty good try-saving tackles. Not the third time, so back to a 3-point game. Barbary looked pretty sore after a tackle on him off the ball, which was a penalty conceded. And then Dutoy was able to burrow over from close range. Apparently he's doing pretty good things scoring tries this season, which is an unusual one for Thomas Dutoy. But there you go, 24-20 Bath in front. And then Gloucester are just looking a little bit all at sea. Like Johnny May running across field in his own 22 because he can't find a gap to go forward. Was just like it's a bit early to be doing that. But yeah, gets pinged for not releasing the ball. Another chance for Bath. Obano's able to go over after a kind of tap and go play close to the Gloucester line. That's the bonus point, 31-20. Bath get a penalty try. I write pretty much game over. Clement gets a yellow card for collapsing the maul, so 38-20. She's looking like a pretty bad day at the office now from Gloucester going from that 10-point lead. But they kept fighting. 14-man Gloucester got a try through Alemano. All started from Bath really kind of failing to take the restart, to be fair. But 27-38, so at least they came back. On 73 minutes, if they'd gotten a maul try, maybe who knows what's going to happen. But Bath's maul defence held him up pretty well, so it's a turnover ball. And then for the salt in the wound, Ollie Lawrence gets the final try through the final play of the game right at the death. So Gloucester trying to chase down that 4-try bonus point or the losing bonus point, or potentially if they'd even Being able to get that maul try, maybe even sneak it back in front, unable to do so they get a whole lot of nothing. Whereas Bath, looking like a pretty decent side, man. I know Gloucester have got a few guys out, but still. Position and territory finish pretty even. Run meters pretty even, 439, 436. Clean break 7-7. Penalties conceded 10-10, but remember how lopsided the stats were in the first half. For them to even up, it shows you what Bath was doing in the second. Muir had 79 metres, 3 clean breaks and a try. Lawrence beat 5 defenders, 2 tries. Lee Warner 17 tackles. Underhill 2 turnovers, 1. Johnny May beat 11 defenders in 68 metres, but never really looked like getting that kind of clean scoring trance. Clement had 19 tackles from him, but crazy game. Bath have got Bristol at home and Gloucester are away to Exeter next. Premiership. Nice to watch a bit of it, and it was a proper open try-scoring affair. So there you go. You guys let us know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. See you later.